Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With the possibility of marriage on the table, Todd Chrisley's daughter wonders if getting her father's blessing from behind bars is a possibility. Which one of the disgraced reality TV star's daughters has the possibility of marriage in her near future? Why does she need her father's blessing? Keep reading for the details. On a recent episode of her podcast, Chrisley shared that getting married to Trent one day could be tricky. She explained that her current boyfriend, who she went Instagram official with recently, is a bit more on the traditional side. So he is a man that would definitely want Todd's blessing before taking Lindsay's hand in marriage. Chrisley explains the situation is tricky because how many visits should Trent have with Todd before it is appropriate to ask to marry his daughter? Unfortunately, Todd Chrisley's daughter made it clear she did not know what the answer was. But she knew they would have to figure it out because of the type of man her boyfriend was. Now this topic of marriage does leave Chrisley knows best fans with questions. Exactly how long has Lindsay been with Trent? After all, it wasn't too long ago she was dating a man named Suburban Dad. As TV show's Ace recently reported, Chrisley has been piecing together the timeline of her relationship via her podcast. Fans know she met Trent in February of this year. It, however, wasn't until May that they made it official. Exactly when it became official is a bit unclear, as she was reportedly still hooking up with Suburban Dad in May as well. From what fans can tell, Lindsay and Trent have been in a relationship for about 3 months. So many fans of the reality TV family question if Todd Chrisley's daughter should be hearing wedding bells this early in the relationship. As the conversation progressed, Dana asked Kyle Chrisley's ex-wife if she had any tea to spill on Nanny Faye. Todd Chrisley's mother, Nanny Faye, is perhaps the most beloved member of the family. But what is she like in real life? Alexis Wilby was more than happy to spill the truth on Nanny Faye. Dana Wilkie tells Kyle Chrisley's ex that Nanny Faye is a fan favorite. Everyone loves her. But what did Alexis Wilby think of Kyle Chrisley's grandmother? What is Nanny Faye like when the cameras aren't rolling? Shockingly, Alexis Wilby had nothing but good things to say about Nanny Faye. She admitted that Nanny Faye is the same precious gem fans see on television in real life. Alexis Wilby says she feels bad for Nanny Faye. She believes she got a raw deal being part of such an evil family. Alexis Wilby adds that Nanny Faye is such a kind and giving person. She, however, also believed Nanny Faye is the reason Todd is so rotten. Kyle Chrisley's ex-wife clarified that Nanny Faye could never see the bad in her son. Because of the incredible person she was, she looked past all of Todd's faults. So the major issues in his personality were never corrected. And Alexis Wilby believes that is a large part of why Todd is the way he is. Unfortunately, Chrisley knows best fans have not had a recent update on Nanny Faye. While Chase did confirm she was cancer-free, she hasn't popped up on social media much these days. Nanny Faye was a guest star on Lindsay's podcast a while back. During the podcast episode, it was revealed Nanny was living with Lindsay. Fans were a bit upset that Savannah and Chase seemingly cast Nanny aside with their parents behind bars. Nanny Faye did make an appearance on Kyle Chrisley's Instagram a while back. It appeared as if he was picking her up from some sort of meeting or appointment. Fans thought the video was adorable as Nanny Faye gave Kyle a hard time for picking her up in a giant truck. Now, Savannah Chrisley did warn that ex-wives were looming with lies on her Instagram stories a while back when she addressed rumors of a documentary. So fans wonder if she was referring to Kyle's ex-wife when she made that claim. Presently, the Chrisley family is making headlines a lot because of their new legal team. Likewise, their children updated on their situation behind bars also stirred a lot of chatter. It, however, may have been Savannah's posting on Todd's Instagram that really got people talking. Amid all this chatter, one fan wonders what Todd and Julie's community thought of them. Fans have established a lot of opinions on the couple. For example, it has been reported that Todd and Julie Chrisley skip out on paying a lot of their dues, including paying their lawyers. The question is, what were they like before landing in the spotlight? And what were they like when the cameras weren't rolling? Acknowledging that Todd and Julie Chrisley did move around a fair amount, one fan wonders what their neighbors really thought of them. The fan asked, "I know Todd and Julie moved a lot, but what did their community think of them? Did word get around that Todd and Julie didn't pay those who did work for them? Did the small community banks wonder why wealthy celebrities like Todd and Julie portrayed themselves to be would only want to borrow money from small community banks? Responding to the thread, one fan admitted living in Roswell, GA, back in 2005 to 2006, living about 5 miles away from the Chrisley family. Now, this fan clarified this was before they were reality TV stars. Now, the individual making the claim above included a photo of a local joint where the chatter and gossip happened. Fans admit they were surprised to learn the community knew the family as grifters before they landed in the reality TV spotlight. Other fans speculated it was entirely possible the family moved so much because they burned bridges within the community. Overall, however, fans thanked the individual who lived near the Chrisleys nearly 2 decades ago for sharing this information with everyone. Does it surprise you to learn Todd and Julie Chrisley were badmouthed around town prior to their fandom? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Days of Our Lives Gossip YouTube channel for more update news.